Hi sis friends, welcome to this new video. Today I want to show you one of my game that allow me to reach the Elo of 2051, my personal record. I haven't I have never reached something like this, so for me is a big success, and I wanted to show you this game. If you are thinking like that I destroy my opponent, I played an incredible game or something else, is not because my opponent was winning, completely winning, and all my pieces were blocked. Really close position for me without activity. Really super difficult situation. But now you will see what happened. So we can begin. I play with white pieces. My opponent with Elo like 2060 with black pieces, and I began with e4. We have c5, knight c3, e6, and d3. A6, and now knight here. Some move of development with the knight, with the bishop, and h5, and bishop e3 to control better this square and to attack this pawn. We have d5 to push in the center. We have a capture, and now d4 with a double attack for the bishop, and the knight is coming, so I have to react and I decide to push. We have c4. Here there was a possibility to trade and then capture with the knight, recapture maybe. But if like queen d4 here is a better position for um, for white. Okay, here there is a long castle really soon, a triple pressure for this pawn. For example, 97 is the best move. If you try this, there is a possibility to do a long castle, and can you see the white has better development. Okay, however, here my opponent decided to push, and this pawn is so annoying for me. Okay, I decide to castle, knight f6, and I push to try to ruin this pawn structure, but my opponent counterattack and consolidates the position and the control of the c4 pawn. We have b capture for c4, b capture for c4, and now I play rook b1. This is an open file, so this move is correct. The best move is to play 95. I consider this move, but I didn't like because there was this pawn that could be push. Here follow like some of this knight is attacked, so there is a possibility to play, for example, bishop b4, attack my knight. So if I capture, there is this capture, okay. Or if you try to move the knight like knight e4, for example, I cannot trade. Okay, capture, queen 48. The king has to take, and now the bishop takes this, and this is completely winning for white. So I miss something here, and I didn't play this good move. Okay. Here the best move is like queen c7, not takes the knight. Okay. However, I played instead rook b1, and now bishop d6. The bishop now is on this diagonal, and black is ready to castle. Rook e1 and black castle. The position is still a draw, but really soon will be some big problems for me. We have h3, and with this move I am blocking the coming of the bishop here or the knight here, and now queen a5. Really aggressive move. This pawn is attacked, this knight is attacked. I have to react, and the best move is like 95 move. But can you see how can I play this move? 95. If capture, I can capture the knight, for example, or if black capture, I can recapture, attacks the bishop and the knight. The bishop has to come here, and now what can I do? I have to play bishop d4, defend the knight, and after this change the queen will come here, and this pawn are blocked, and the knight is defended. However, I played another line, and was not easy position for me. I tried to play bishop d2, and this is a mistake. Luckily, my opponent means I play knight b4 to attack. It is a really annoying move, but it's not the correct move. The correct move is bishop b4, and there is no way to defend the knight. Can you see? There is no piece that can control the c3 square. If I play with the rook, obviously to defend this the pawn can capture, okay? And now what can I do? I have to sack or rook 4b4, or I have to play knight e5. Always the same line, but this knight is lost because there are no square for the knight. Can't come back here. There is a queen. Can't come back here. There is a rook. And can you see this is controlled by the queen, by the pawn, and this by the pawn. So I have no, here there is a bishop. I have no square, can you see? For the knight. Here's the pawn. However, knight before, luckily for me, and here I was in trouble. I played rook b2 to defend the pawn better, because the pawn was attacked 2 times, so I have to do something for this. We have queen c7 to create a battery with the bishop and put pressure on h7 square, and I decide to double up on the c file or the b file. It is an open file, so I have to put my rook, my queen, and do this attack. We have a comeback of the knight, and here my position is bad. Knight d1. Here was better to play bishop d1 to open up the line for the rook. Okay, this move. But I miss it. It's not an easy position for white here to play, in my opinion. I had some big difficult problem. The knight come here in the center, really strong knight. I try to defend, and I play this move because I was scared by this. Okay, not now, is controlled by 2 of pieces, but was scared for me. However, I push. Now we have knight e7, and now knight e3. We have f5. The idea of knight e3, if you consider this position, there was a possibility to play bishop here, and maybe not now, but really soon. So I play knight e3 to block the coming of the bishop. My opponent decided to push, and I come back with the knight. Here knight g6 is a devastating move. The knight will come here or will come here. Okay, this knight is controlling the square, but there are a lot of moves for a black knight, and a lot of move for black in general. We have g5 move, and g5 move is really strong move. I have no way to attack the black king, so this push like of f pawn, g pawn, h pawn are not a weakness for the black king. And the point is black is creating some attack with the plan, and white here is completely blocked with all pieces and so passive. I play rook d1. My position is getting worse, and now we are rook f7. I decide to play knight b4, completely losing move. Here there was an a5 move, and my knight has to come back. And after knight c2, there is a g4 move. G4 move is a devastating move, and my opponent miss it. Okay. However, we have this bishop e6, knight come back here, and now bishop h2 check. I move my king here. I can't go there because there is a knight to take this. Okay, and this is checkmate. because the king can't come here. There's a queen to defend the bishop. Okay, and this is controlled by the bishop, so checkmate. Okay, and I play this trying to survive by this attack. And here my opponent played knight capture for f2, and this is a correct move. It's not the best move because the best move is always g4, but however this is a good move. I decide to accept the sacrifice, and now something is happening because my opponent has to play some precise moves to keep the advantage. Okay, so queen g3 check, my king come here, and now knight g6 check, and this is a bad move. The best move was another time the g4 move to open up this and devastating my king side, but knight g5 is so slow, and here there is a really strong move for me. I play knight f3, the second move, the second best move for the engine, to cover the position, to block the white queen here in this way, attack this dark square bishop, but the best move here was to play this. This knight is attacked, this rook is attacked, and here there are some problems. If the knight, for example, come here, I can do some capture check, and after bishop capture I can do another capture, and if the queen come here, it's not a problem. My rook f2 is devastating move and is completely winning. Okay, I'm up on material. So however, we have I miss, and I play knight f3, and now my opponent decided to play g4, but it's too late because here I have bishop d1 check, bishop c1 check, sorry, not check, attacking the queen come back, and now knight come back here, and this is another bad move for me. Here there was a possibility to play this capture because this pawn is pinned. If the black pawn capture, I have queen g4, queen 4 g6 check, and after the rook come here, for example, to cover this, I have queen h5, and it's not important if black try to take something like this, because here I have it's an incredible position for me, bishop for f3, and this rook is defending the pawn, this bishop is defending the pawn, this rook can be activated, this dark square bishop can be activated here, okay, so I'm in a good position. However, after the g4 move, after the coming back of the queen, I played this terrible move. I was really with hurry up for the time, 1 minute 43 seconds, my opponent 3 minutes 45 seconds with a better position. Queen f4 check, and this is not a good move, and here I decide to cover with not with the bishop. If I cover with the bishop, there is, for example, the g3 move, and here I have to play something like always bishop h5 to defend in this way, okay, but I didn't see it. I play another move, bishop f3, capture, and now it's still a draw position. We have rook g7, bishop d2, attacking the pawn, attacking the queen come here. I decide to take the pawn and to gain a time with against the rook. Rook moves, rook h7, attacking my bishop, and now I decide to come back, bishop e3. Some move, knight f4 to try to put pressure, but here I decide to take, simplify the position. Now queen c1, trying to change the queen, and the queen come back, and here I realize the thing that if before my opponent was faster than me in this position, I had my opponent had 23 seconds on the clock, and I had 56 seconds on the clock, so I was in advantage, big advantage, and if I continue to play, I can win for the time. We have queen g5 check, not the best move. The rook can cover and attack my queen, and here I have to come back, queen e3, and now bishop f4, attacking another time my queen. I decide to keep the queen here on the e2, to put the queen on the e2, and rook b8. So what is happening here. I play rook e1, and in this position the time of my opponent was finished, and I won this match in a really terrible position for all the game, and won this match for the time, and I reached in this way the Elo of 2051. And this is an incredible match for me. I was under pressure, my opponent was attacking me, and I was so passive, but I continued to move. I tried to move, continued to move, and I won. And this is incredible for me, incredible record. And yeah, I hope this video enjoy you. Like always, remember to subscribe to my channel to support me, and see you soon for the next video. Okay, thank you really much, and bye bye.